How's it going, everyone? It's Reversal Trader King, where I catch you guys bottoms and tops in the stock market. I have a lot of people mentioning VERB. I'm going to look at this just on a chart perspective with my system and see kind of what we're getting at. I see this thing had a huge spike back in March 15th of 2024, and that's probably what people are kind of wanting to see right in here. As you can look, the chart is just straight down as completely normal for these penny stocks, and we had another massive spike back in what was that, September, back in September of 2023. So you get these massive spikes. Is this going to do the same spike as last time? No one really knows. It is a kind of a really a guess. This is a very cheap stock. It went from 19 cents. The low is 13 cents. So it had a decent gain. I'm just going to show you guys where I would trade it, where do I think is what's going to happen, and all that. So we see clear resistance. We broke above it. Right in here, we closed above this top wick, and there's a full body candle right above this candle right here, which was the prior resistance, and we're off to the races, right? That's a very clean break above it, and we should be able to keep going higher. This is a very harder trade because, one, we are above the EMA 20. And if you don't know, guys, I have three bands. The EMA 5, 10, and 20. Those are my middle. The upper and lower band, which is the red and green, are my ATR levels. When you see price get way above the ATR of this upper band, this is an extreme sell zone. Price can't sustain this, and it will go down. Yes, it can keep going up and up and up and up and up, but there's a limit as to how high. I guarantee you this went to an 8 ATR. If you guys don't know that, that's your average true range. I use 4. This is my kind of my normal settings, but if there's news, then yes, it can go to that 8 ATR. The meme stock rally did and all that, but they will plummet. And as you can see, these are very short-lived because what happens is you're so far away from this purple band, which is the EMA 5, that's where price tends to just shoot right down to it. And anything that don't touch the EMA 5 in 1 week is really long. It's kind of a long area. So as you can see, we touched touched the upper band here, and we sold off quite drastically from 92 cents all the way to 31, and we still keep going, and we hit the EMA 20 right down in here to 24 cents. And do keep in mind, guys, every price is going to hit the EMA 20. And that's why I love my bread and butter type of plays. If you have seen the EMA 20 not get hit for quite some time, we should look for a play that has nice room up to it with time distance. And this is why this would be the bread and butter type of play down in here, because we had not hit the EMA 20 for a very long time. Anything that don't hit it in 2 months is very long, and we look for price to be under the EMA 5, because as you know, the more we hit this EMA 5 right in here, the more times and often and not it's going to break it. So as you can see, we hit the EMA 5 here, it tries to break it, it goes to 10. It does it again, hit, and breaks it, goes to 10. Hit, goes to 10. It's just a natural thing that's going to happen, but you need to hit it a couple times before it breaks it. Now we're on the momentum side of things. We are above the EMA 5, the EMA 10's curling, and the EMA 20's curling. We are going into a short uptrend to capitalize on that. But here's the thing, guys. We know the upper band is right here, and it's at 26 cents right now. The price is at practically 20 cents. So we have only a 6-cent region to hit that upper band, and that's extremely overextended if it does hit it on a ATR of 4. So we got to be very careful here. So what I recommend, I'm not saying this is a bad play at all. This is when you see the band start curling up, and when you're seeing it right on this typically means where you're going to have a big upsize move, right? We're starting to see the EMA 5 stack above the EMA 20, and then the EMA 20 is acting as your baseline support. But here's the thing. You want to get as close as possible to your EMA 20 entry, which is right here. That light blue line right there, you see, right? And that is sitting at 15 cents. This could very easily pull back there, but you got to keep in mind that these bands are going to correct to it. So what I suggest, since we are so far above the EMA 5, which is rated here, look for a correction to the EMA 5, which is this purple band, which should act as a short-term bounce effect, right? And what we can also do, too, is we can use the lower time frames. Let's go to the 5 minutes, see what we have. as you can see, if the people that love this play, look at the 5 minute right in here was a very nice play after hours. It hit the lower band and started shooting up. We can use the same thing with daily signals, but with also, 5 minute, 10 minute, 15 minute. And if price gets to the lower band, we should get a short-term correction, just like we get a short-term correction as it hits the upper band. And where does it go? It goes to the EMA 20 very fast, and even it could go below it, right? So I would like to see, let me see if the 1 minute has any nice signals here. That's how I would take the correction. So I would use the intraday time frame and plus the daily candle to make sure we are at that EMA 5 as close as possible. EMA 10 is even better. And then the EMA 20 is your last line of defense. So if we're going to try to play this momentum play. I just wanted to go over this because I see a lot of people talking about VERB. I don't think it's a bad chart because we're starting to curl up. We have this massive move, these massive spikes gonna do. It was 99 cents, and now we're stuck at 19 cents. They could very easily well go 26 cents is the upper band, so not as much room as I want. So I want to make sure we get closer to the EMA 5 for entry. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to join the premium chat and look at my system and understand how to do this strategy, because this strategy works for anything, day trades, momentum, swing trades, any kind of thing, you will see this strategy work. And there's no perfect system, right? But this strategy can tell us, okay, are we really overextended? Should we take our profits? And are we really oversold? Where can we look to accumulate our positions? So if you want to join the premium Discord, I'll put the link down below into the YouTube comments. It'll be pinned and it'll say join the premium Discord for my alerts and system. And when you click that link bound in YouTube comments, it'll take you to this free chat landing page. What I want you to do is read how to subscribe, read avoid scammers, because there's going to be a lot of people trying to impersonate me, and because there's thousands of members that come in, and it's a very easy strat to do that makes sense with an over 95% win ratio when you do the bread and butter type of plays, and I'll discuss that in my education videos. So if you click premium chat over here on subscriptions, it will opt you to subscribe for only $6 a month, guys. I'm telling you, if that is too much, I don't know what to tell you, but that is probably the cheapest you could probably ever get on a Discord service where I actually care about you and I want to see you guys successful. This is not to make a lot of money. This is more for the time I put in and all the resources. I'm in the chat 24/7, and it's a little effort, a little coin to pay for, all the services you're going to get with the education. And I've learned a lot about trading. This is one of the best strategies I can ever think of. So what you're going to get is RTK swing trades. If you don't have time to trade and look at charts, you can follow my alerts. I do exactly what the system tells me, and I try to make the best risk versus reward setups. I have education videos. You do want to watch these so you're confident in why I take the trades. You don't want to be that trader that just takes a trade and have no idea why. You're going to be more confident if you take a trade and know why you're taking a trade. I have the RTK journal. This is my exact journal with my stocks I'm in and the averages of those stocks, and you can look at my wins and losses, and it's updated daily. You're gonna really like this, and it's just to help you guys follow me on my journey a little better, because I'm trying to show you guys that you can be consistently profitable month after month, and I'm going to show that in that journal. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is my analysis on VERB. I want to see a retest of that EMA 5 or 10, get as close as possible to the EMA 20, so we have more room up to that upper band if we get that spike, and use the intraday time frames also for a good entry. This is not a bad. I can see why it's getting talked about a lot. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys do join the premium Discord. Give this video a like, subscribe, and comment. And I look to see you guys in the other videos. Peace out and much love, guys.